What's going on, guys? Caden here, and welcome back to the channel. We are back again with another review video, and in today's review video we're going to be reviewing the Jakks specific modern silver action figure. So yeah, I finally got my hands on just a regular silver figure. I can't believe it took me this long to find them. Crazy how I found super silver before just regular silver. But that's just my luck. I have a more harder time finding the more common characters, and I'm lucky enough to find the more rare figures. So that's my luck for you. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. So here he is. Get a closer look at silver in the packaging. So you got the modern Sonic style packaging with the ring around. See the modern Sonic the Hedgehog logo in front. The silver's name on the bottom, the Jakks specific logo on the bottom right corner of the box. And on the top you got Sonic up there on the top left corner. Accessory included is just one of these thingies, not too special, but pretty common. But yeah, so as for the back of the box, you can see the rest of the figures you can collect in this wave. I'm not sure if this is the most recent wave. I think this was the previous wave. I lost track, honestly. I don't even know what wave this is. So yeah, somebody comment down below in the comment section if you know what wave this is from. But yeah, he did get a re-release. This is the most recent re-release of Silver, so I'm glad they did re-release him again. They don't re-release Silver too often. I know he got re-released before. I'm not sure if it's like the second or third time they re-released him. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. But I am glad that they did that because I was finally able to get my hands on them. So yeah, as you can see there's a classic Sonic, a new classic Sonic figure just with a different facial expression and a new accessory. Got Rouge re-released as well, and then the actual new figure in this wave, Neo Metal Sonic. So I have yet to find him. But yeah. You can see what the figure is supposed to look like. He's got 11 points of articulation. Yeah. Let's go ahead and crack him out of the box. Closer look at the figure. They did put plastic straps around his feet, so I am gonna need my handy dandy scissors. Luckily I always come prepared. Just snap that off. Oh yeah, and they also put one around his waist. I gotta be careful, I don't want to scratch the figure. Right, there you go. I think that's it. I don't see any more, so we'll just start with the legs first. Just push them out, and there we go. So got the accessory, and there he is, right out of the packaging. So here is a close look of Silver. Man, he looks great. So just put him right there. Alright, so here is the figure up close. So as you can see, you got Silver, there's a little accessory. You just got this. I forgot what these things were called. I know, I'm a Sonic fan, but even I forget what these things are called. So yeah, but you can just move it like side to side, just like in the games. Nothing too special. As for Silver, well, here he is in all of his glory. He looks absolutely amazing. This is probably one of my favorite Jakks Sonic figures that they've ever made. I know this was like one of the first figures they ever made, but he still holds up to this day. Jakks, man, they cook. The thing with their figures is that they have like basic articulation, right? He only got like 11 points of articulation, and for a $10 figure, that's not bad, right? But the thing about their figures is the sculpt. Just look at that, man. He looks like straight out of the game. I mean, the sculpt is on point, you know, like it looks just like silver. It's like they just took him out of the game. Like he looks, you know, very accurate to his in-game counterpart. I love the head sculpt, you know, his quills look great. You know, they got the shape of the quills right. He has, you know, like the black around his eye ridges there. You know, his yellow eyes. He has kind of just like a, well, like a blank facial expression there, or like the Roblox skeptical face. His chest fur looks great. You can actually see it's pretty detailed. You can actually, it looks like it's soft. They did sculpt that, like the fur. He does have all the details on his gloves, you know, down to his shoes. Yep, those are silver shoes. It's got the pink, you know, with the white stripes going down. The soles of his shoes are also detailed. He's got like he's got the hexagons on there. That's pretty nice. He also got, you know, pegs on the bottom so you can stand him on something. The paint job on this figure all around is just perfect. Like I don't see any, you know, like paint splotches or anything like that. Oh, except for right here. I don't know what that is, like dirty. But I don't think those are paint splotches. I might have to just clean that off. But that's not too big of a deal. I can probably just take that off with like a wipey or something. As for articulation, so you can, you know, get a 360 movement on the head. Actually, it's kind of hard to move because the chest fur gets in the way. So I don't want to move that. But yeah, you can, you know, move his head. You know, I don't want to like force it or anything, but yeah, you usually, you know, you're able to move it all the way around. Pivoting, you can't really pivot that much because of the chest fur. You can move the arms up and down. You get a hinge right there. So yeah, both of the arms. One arm or one hand is an open hand, and the other one is, well, they're both open, but this one's like you can put accessories, so he can hold something in his right hand. As for his left hand, it's just kind of like, I don't know, like open like that, so you can make him, you know, do the pose that he's always in. So like something like this. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Going down to the legs, get a hinge right there, so you can kick forward right about there. Not so much, and kick back right about there without bending the knee. It's not too bad, but yeah, his quills do get in the way. So yeah, he does get, you know, he can bend his knees right there. So I got a single jointed knees. So yeah, let's do that, and you get a swivel on the shoes. You can hear the squeakiness. I think you can also, yeah, well, you do get a swivel out of the hands as well. So yeah, you just gotta mess with it a little bit. Yeah, this one is, yeah, very easy to move. Not so much for the right hand, but yeah. As for scaling, let's just go ahead and compare him to some other figures. Here he is next to Sonic. They scale pretty well next to each other. They're the same height. It's just, you know, the Silver's quills that make him look taller. There he is next to his super counterpart. Now that looks pretty epic. And then there's Silver next to Baby Silver. So overall, this is a great figure all around. The paint job on this figure is nice. The colors are accurate. Everything about this figure is just perfect in my opinion. But yeah, I rate this guy a 10 out of 10. That's gonna be about it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you don't want to miss out on any uploads, you can always go ahead and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. You guys have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.